Hello everyone, my name is Nick and we're looking at the Pinball Arcade Season 5 on the PlayStation 3. This table is TX Sector. It's Table Pack 50, downloadable content from Farsight Studios, published in 2016. Based on the real life table by Gottlieb, produced in 1988, which had a production run of 2,336 units. It's a sci-fi theme, where the idea of the game is to raise the energy by hitting different targets and, targets and ramps to teleport the ball eventually. And this table's got some quite interesting music. You see the title TX Sector looks very much like the opening titles of Superman 2, which was an awesome film. I love the original Supermans with Christopher Reeve as Superman and General Zod, of course. This music is quite addictive. I can listen to this forever. Binga bonga bang, binga bong, something like that anyway. It's got good sound effects and it's from an era. Feels like a late 70s table, but it was from 1988. Let's have a go, see how far we can get. One flipper there, mid upper left to try and get the targets, but basically hit all those and go up the pathways. That's pretty much it. What is he saying? I love these tables with robotic voices. Excellente. That reminds me of the Cylons from Battlestar Galactica. The 80s version, that is, or late 70s version. Balls run very quick on these real life recreations. Look at those white lights on the back of the table. Look very basic, these tables, to people unaccustomed to pinball, but I love them. I love this era. Gulgar's another good one. He's a man of very few words, Gulgar. But this is when speech was just coming into pinball. Maybe a bit earlier than this one, of course. Right, there's a ramp on the left we have to hit. We're already on ×8. Missed it. That's, oh, it almost went up there. Come, let's line this up. Warning. Stuff your warnings, robot man. Quite a basic playfield. Nice colour scheme. The PlayStation 4 version no doubt has better lighting, but let's not get boring about PlayStation 4. This is the PlayStation 3 and I've done Goal 5. Stick that. This is the last table in Season 5 we'll be looking at. When Season 6 eventually comes out, well, I say eventually, it could be years, on the PlayStation 4, I'll buy the whole season together because it's cheaper that way and we'll go through. In the meantime, we'll probably be doing some Zen Pinball 2 tables. But don't worry, there's quite a lot of tables left to review on Zen Pinball 2. So we'll probably be reviewing those all the way through next year. And beyond. Hurrah! How's our points doing here? Woo! That blue display reminds me of my very first calculator I had when I was 18. Not 18, what am I talking about? When I was about 8 or maybe less. Calculators were the future then. Now people just have to make do with, an iPhone. Right, we've knocked that target out of the way. That's cleared the ramp. Already on ×8. There's not much teleporting going on at the moment. Out of these sort of like era tables, these field tables, my favourite is probably Centaur. We're about to launch Centaur. That's got a good robotic type voice as well. If you're into female robots, then really Bride of Pinbot's the one you want, or maybe Xenon. But she's a bit cheeky, that woman in Xenon. Teleport activated. Teleport multiplier. Link disabled. Yes, excellent. If I was in a spaceship, I'd want this as the voice telling me about all stuff that's going on. Missile lock. Oxygen depleted. Run out of soup. You know, that sort of cool type of stuff. Right, it really is this table about just keep hitting the ramps. There's not too many of them. Just keep the ball in play and eventually you will do absolutely everything unless there is a power cut or you nudge the table too much and it all collapses. Good old Gottlieb. Quite a modest production run this, only 2,336. Why 2,336? Why not 2,400 or 2,500? Perhaps it was based on orders from places. Yes. What ball are we on now? Is this ball 2? I'm starting to lose track here. TX sector. I don't know what TX stands for. Some bright spot watching this will know. Put it below. What is TX sector? I should know, but for some reason I don't. Blah, blah, blah. What's he saying? I think he's got something stuck in his throat, this droid. Oh, power drain, the ball drain. And that's a shame because we knocked down the target in front of the main ramp there. Blammo! Right, we can do this thing. Let's get that target out of the way. Damn it. No! Ooh, I thought I was going to lose it then. Not for the first time. This is ball 3. Then it's game over, Padres. Whoops. Ooh, I've managed to save it there somehow. Something must have been activated. You can get a lot more out of these tables the more you play them. You find out their little nuances, their little secrets, mini games to unlock, although I don't think this has got any mini games. But each table does feel different if you play it for a while. I've also got this on my PS Vita, but graphically speaking and playably speaking, it's much better on the main consoles. Not bad on the handhelds. It's quite a good representation, but you don't get all the shadowing and all the detail really. Oh, I held that quite well. How are we doing with these targets? Whoops! Nicky! That's game over, boy! I think it's game over. I think we'll have one more go, maybe experiment with a few more angles. Be a bit more cavalier about it. Right, time's ticking down to type in your initials and I put in nah. Don't know who that is. It's me. And I've got second on the table there. TX Sector, Superman titles. But Superman doesn't make an appearance on this, nor does Lois Lane. Or Lex Luthor or any of them really. Not even little Jimmy Olsen with his photography camera. Right. I don't know how long this one's going to last. I'm going to be a bit cavalier or mad here. Get up. Oh! I must admit, the graphics do get better the closer you are into the action. But, oops, but it gets harder to control because you've got less reaction time. Power. That circle just off screen there in the middle, that reminds me a bit like the Thundercats logo. And I don't think there is a Thundercats table, which is a shame really, because I'd like to play that. Thundercats are on the move. Thundercats are loose. If they are loose, maybe they should have more bran in their diet. Maybe they've had a laxative or something. Anyway, this isn't about Thundercats. This is about space, sci-fi, and great sounds. So I'm already on ball 3. That's what talking nonsense does for you. If you talk nonsense and try and review a game at the same time, it's quite often disastrous, as this is proving. Come on, Season 6. We want that out as soon as possible. Whoops, right. I don't think this ball's very long for this world, but we'll have a go. We've lit up those white lights again. Oh, why didn't that go up? Nudge that a little bit. I thought that was going to tilt it too much there. Interlink disabled. Dig the music, if you can hear it. It looks like elevator music in the year 3061. I lie, 3062. I don't think 3061 would be that advanced. Warning. Goes through the spinner. Come on, let's get that ramp. It's open. Boom. What's that done? Times 8. Let's hit it again. Times 8 still. Right, okay. The teleport must be near ready now. I don't know where the ball's going to teleport to. It might teleport into your tea if you're watching this drinking tea. So watch when you swallow. That'd be a trick, wouldn't it? What? What's disabled? My sanity's been disabled. Don't drain, good. Come on. So there's a few main bits of the table you have to hit, which you've probably noticed by now. And the interlink's disabled again. I don't know what this is interlinking. Hopefully it's not my microphone. Come on, yep. Times 6. I'm going backwards. That'll do, through the spinner. Warning, what is the warning? Maybe there's going to be a power cut or something. Welcome to the TX sector. Table pack 50. Oh god, I hate it when he says that. Power drain. I think it's game over. Well, we saw the game, although it wasn't brilliant gameplay by me, but it was all okay. We did a few things, didn't we? Let's get my name right this time. I deserve to be preserved in history till someone keeps the ball in for longer than 5 minutes and knocks my score off, which is probably going to be me again. Excellent stuff. Well, I hope you liked looking at that one. That was the Pinball Arcade Season 5 TX Sector Table Pack 50, published by Farsight Studios in 2016, and of course based on the real life table by Gottlieb from 1988. Thanks for watching that one as always appreciated. Love reading your comments, so if you've got anything to put below, then by all means, put it. And until next time, take great care of yourself and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.